What's up, everybody? Welcome to Motivation with an Edge presents Raising My Daughter in This Fucked Up World, Part 14. It's why I had to stop it and go check because I forgot which number was on. So, it's called Dancing in the Rain. Now, I'm not certainly going to do a whole video about getting my daughter to dance in the rain, but I remember the first video I talked about. Again, we all are different parenting things, and I'm hoping people are enjoying this. It's not because I'm trying to say, again, I'm a great parent, but a lot of different things to cover when you're a parent. You care so much about your child's being, giving them what you can control to give them that will help them have a better life. That's kind of what one's about, for a different view on that. When my daughter was younger, again, I wanted to forecast not have her be an annoying ass grown up. And sorry to say this to people who I know, because I do know a lot of you do this. I can't stand when people complain about the weather. Like, I can't fucking, in my brain, like, logically, subjectively I hate it, but logically it just annoys me. I'm like, yo, we can't control this. This is the one that's so constant, especially us who live in Canada, where it's all the time. Like, it's either too rainy or too cold or too hot. So I remember teaching my daughter, I'm like, I didn't want my daughter to be a fucking sucker-ass grown-up, right, basically. And so she used to actually let her dance in the rain. And when snow came, she was all over it. And I was just making sure that wasn't going to be a thing I was going to hear, because it would have fucking driven me crazy, and I would have felt like a failure as a father. Now, whatever. Again, I'm not taking credit for everything. I'm just saying my daughter loves all weather. She was actually outside sledding yesterday. It was the fucking coolest day on earth, or 2 days ago, or whatever. Anyway, but what matters more than what she would hope to get from it as a foundation was what we can control, we can control. What we can't, we can't. And part of the difficulty in life is going back from objective living, right? You're allowed to feel cold, you're allowed to feel pain, you're allowed to feel things that are not in your control, but we're mad about because we're survival creatures. We have this thing, right? Like, right? Is that what it is? I'm hoping that's what it is. I hope I sound smart enough for that. But you're just trying to figure shit out. And then we have the subjective shit, the love in our lives, the relationships, the joys, the things that matter. And it's like we have to go back and forth to be bothered by shit or be like emotionally attached to shit and not be. And that's fucking hard. And I don't begrudge that. Even though I'm talking shit to start the video, I don't begrudge that. But it is difficult. But for my daughter, I'm like, yo, I want the foundation right here. Something as obvious as the weather that fucking sucks. And this last few weeks have been just terrible. Cold as shit. But to get that foundation, my beautiful child, I want her to be able to use the subjective for the only thing that needs to be, the great things in life. Not for the complaining or the anger, like actual anger towards snow. Like, remember the Simpsons episode, man yells at fucking clouds or whatever? Like, you're so mad. It's like, so I can't, again, I know as a grown up, and one of the first things you learn in like bettering yourself or self-help or all this whatever shit people talk about, control you control, and fucking whatever you can't, you deal with, and you deal with it as best you can. That's the shit we gotta learn. But you can't start with knowing what you can't control and getting mad about it. You got to graduate eventually to handle things better what you can't control. So anyway, hopefully that helps, because that's, honestly, God, like, that means a lot to me. That one, seeing my daughter loving all this shit, that's a great foundation for the world of being a grown-up, where people complain about the fucking weather. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share with a friend if you see somebody who might dig my parenting stuff. I'm not trying to be famous, but I think a lot of people might actually vibe with this shit. So thanks for the support. I really appreciate it.